We just heard something hit the back of the trail. Star and I decided to go for a walk this morning. I guess a little hike, you might call it. As soon as the sun breaks the horizon, I should be able to take some of this stuff off. But right now, no. I've got the camp packed up. There's a couple trailheads right just past our camp. So I think we're going to take them and see where they take us. I'll stop back at the truck and grab me a water. There's some people right back there in that tent. They parked close to the latrine. When I go camping, I make my own toilet, so I don't, if I happen to be out, I'll use their pit toilet. I've got my own. Star, she just goes anywhere and everywhere. She has no shame to her game. Where you going, Star? Well, I'm done talking to you guys, and you're probably tired of looking at me, so I think I'll turn you around. The last time we camped, we did not hike in the morning, so Star needs her exercise. I took her to a dog park the other day, and she, I think, had fun at the dog park. She was on the floor, crashed out that night. I know that. She likes to get her exercise in. This makes it tough to try to film when I have to try to control her. So much easier when she's off leash, but it's a state park and we're going to follow the rules. Hemlock Gorge. Now it's 2 miles as the crow flies to the Class A campground from here, but it's 5 miles by vehicle. So this is the Hemlock Gorge. I guess we're going to try it out, you guys, and I'll see you in a little bit. Here comes our first obstacle. Let's see how Star does on this bridge. She doesn't like bridges usually. Come on, go. Go, Star. Go. Come on. She did pretty good. I've never ever been on this trail. Go on. Go on. Get down the other side. She did pretty good. She did pretty good till she got to this side. Come on. Just follow me. Come on. Come on. Go right down. Looks like I went first. Look at that little oak. Unfortunately, where it's at, it'll never grow big, probably. Come on. No pull. There's another bridge. Let's see how she does. These are white blazers we're following today. She does pull me pretty good. And we got elevation. I think it said there was a, I've seen a 300-foot elevation. Not sure. I think this might take us to the swinging bridge, so it's probably about 3/4 of a mile, the swinging bridge. You wonder why they charge for these state parks? We're going to cross it right now. Unfortunately, in Ohio, this is my best choice. Got some hip camps, no BLM land. There's some free camping down southern Ohio with AEP recreations. Other than that, I don't have much to offer. Well, it's free. We have broke out into the sun. Thankful for that. It feels like 10 degrees right there. Feels like late December. in Ohio this morning. Got down to 23 last night, and when I woke up and the stove was out, he wants to go this way. When I woke up and the stove was out, it was 39 in the tent, which is not bad for no heat at all. The outside of the tent was frozen this morning. Go ahead, go. We had a lot of condensation. Now, one tigress claims they're using some type of new technology that really helps with condensation. But who knows? They all have them claims. I do know, I've learned a lot about buying tents. You want to, the millimeters rating, you really want to watch that. Make sure you get taped seams. You want at least 2,500 or 3,000 millimeters. And I think that's the amount of rain that could fall on it in a certain period of time, and it would not leak. This is really, I'm going to have to shut you down and pay attention. A little more elevation here. She really pulls me. She really helps me. That's probably why I can do these trails. I didn't bring my walking stick. I couldn't use it anyway with a dog in one hand and camera in the other. I did get the new mic. I'm not using it right now. I did use it yesterday, and the clips I listened to sound like it was doing a good job. Start. Slow. I've got to slow down a little bit. Look at here. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? More elevation. Well, it's got steps. Thank goodness. This coat I have on is starting to get warm. This is quite a trail here. If you fall sideways, you're going down in the river. I am kind of glad the sun went back in. It's not as good for capturing film, but I've got too much on. 3 layers and a puffy jacket. Come on! And she doesn't really care, I don't think, to be on the leash as long as she can walk. If I let her go, she'd only get about maybe 50 yards and run and turn around and come back anyway. But we gotta follow the rules. Endless Weekend doesn't want to get kicked out not following the rules. I don't know. You can't tell that's probably about 200 feet from the river to the top up there. And there is a trail up there. We have been on that trail, and if you fall off of that trail, you're not going to be feeling good. You're probably not going to survive. Nosy. There's a pine tree growing horizontal. That's cool. Never seen that before. Starting to get some blue skies breaking through up there. This little girl wanted to get another drink. You done? Get enough? You can see them slide marks right there where an animal slid down into the water. Star said that I needed corrective, that it could have been a human, not just an animal that falls in the water. Does that look like 5 separate toes to you guys? I'm just wondering, or am I just looking for things that aren't there? There you go, Steve Wallace. That's what I found. Person could just get right back in there. Stealth camp. Go on. Come on, you don't need to go up there. She just got to make me anxious all the time. Trying to go places she shouldn't go. Looks like a deep pool right there. Bet you could catch some largemouth in there, or smallmouth. One giant leaf for mankind. She's so funny on bridges. She's going slow now. She likes to double time it all the time, except when on bridges. Be careful. Be careful, Star. Be careful. Easy. Good girl. Go on. Go on. Good girl. You can do it. There. Go on. Good girl. Let's see how she does on this one up here where it drops down pretty good. Go on. She'll probably make me go first. Go on. Good girl. Oh, now she's pulling me.